I was always thinking ahead. What was I going to do next? What was in store for me? I never stopped to think about what was behind. To me, my actions were out of sight, out of mind. I never considered my past would follow me. I lived for pleasure. My main priority was to enjoy life. If I wasn't doing something that I enjoyed, why was I doing it? I would find people like me and surround myself with them to make myself feel like it was okay to do whatever I wanted. Everyone around me was doing it, so why not? I did whatever I wanted, whenever I wanted, with whoever I wanted. I was just having fun. I didn't worry about anything. My future was what I would be doing later that day, not what I would be doing later in life. That was too much and too far off. My friends never really helped me, and I just pushed people who tried to help away. I didn't need help, or at least I didn't think so. I was fine. As I got worse, I began feeling emptier. I needed something to fill me up. Nothing was fun anymore, so what's the point? I turned to everything, really, anything to motivate me. I even tried to find someone who I thought would complete me, but it didn't work. Our relationship was shallow, but I kept it going because I needed anything. I knew it was fake, and so did she, but we both needed to act like we had something. It was hopeless, and I kept falling deeper and deeper. My family saw what I was doing and would try to stop me, but even they got more and more frustrated. I was a source of shame, embarrassment, and failure to them. I was doing nothing with my life and going nowhere. My parents kept insisting that I had potential, but they stopped after a while. My mom would try to stop me as much as she could from destroying myself, but I would lash out. She didn't really care about me anymore because yelling at me was just part of her routine. So I didn't care anymore. She would scream at me and I would scream back. Insult me and I would insult her back. She would hit me and I would hit her back. Sometimes I would think that maybe I was so empty because I abandoned everything. I abandoned my loved ones and the religion that I was raised on. But how could I ever turn back after I had done all of this? How could I face them after I had done so much wrong? How was I supposed to return to my parents and apologize for wasting everything that they've given me? How was I supposed to face my Lord and admit to him that I had abused and thrown away all the time that he had given me? No, I didn't think that I could. That was my biggest mistake of all. I neglected who I truly was and focused on what I did instead. I didn't consider that my past was still there, and while I couldn't change it, I could repair what it broke. Pretty soon my past would catch up to me. It would teach me that it didn't have to be shackles around my ankles. It didn't have to hold me down. I could take advantage of it, but I learned that lesson too late. I couldn't redeem myself because I didn't have any more time. I had waited too long and made too many mistakes. My life had passed me by, and I felt too far before I could rise. It was over.
Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar, Allah.